Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for January 15th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to this space, and thank you from the depths of my heart for being here. Every time you show up, you make this journey possible, not just for yourself, but for the entire Scorpio collective that tunes in day after day. So please accept my deepest gratitude, along with all the brightest energy and light I can send your way to walk beside you through whatever this week brings. As always, remember these are general readings. Take what feels like it was spoken just for you and gently release the rest. It will find the person it's meant for. And if you haven't already, check your rising sign video too. Sometimes it hits even harder than the sun sign and adds those missing pieces. Pause for a second if you need to, but right now, what is your intuition whispering without overthinking it? Because something you had almost given up on, something that felt further and further out of reach, is quietly moving toward you. The timing is aligning in your favor, Scorpio. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. It's working, even if the results aren't fully visible yet. Beautiful things often take longer to arrive, and their delay isn't denial, it's preparation. Give the energies room to breathe. Release the need to control every detail, and trust that when you least expect it, what's truly yours will land softly in your hands. This waiting period is healing something deep within you. It's giving you a clearer view, a higher perspective. Many of you are navigating silence right now, whether it's no contact, minimal communication, or simply a shift that feels unsettling. You might sense something fragile, like a thread about to snap, or a distance that wasn't there before. Yet the cards insist. Time is on your side. It's rearranging everything into its proper place. People don't always process at the same speed, and sometimes the right person appears at what seems like the wrong moment. This is a call for patient, hopeful trust, not the anxious kind, but the quiet knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. If you're the one holding space or maintaining distance, it's starting to work. The absence is being felt. That person is beginning to miss you, to question their assumptions, to feel the weight of the quiet. Their certainty that you'd always be there is starting to crack, and that's exactly what needed to happen. The major energy accompanying you this week is the Emperor, a powerful force of structure, boundaries, and self-command. It's time to organize your priorities, claim your space, and, if necessary, protect your heart with healthy armor. Show less of your vulnerability than you instinctively want to. You may have tried opening up more, giving extra chances, hoping it would bridge the gap, but the real strength lies in standing firmly in your worth. Stay centered, even when it's hard. Occupy yourself with what lights you up, because in your quiet dignity, you're drawing the clearest boundary yet. This dynamic, as it is, doesn't work for me. Many of you have felt like an afterthought. Someone they reach for only when it's convenient, never truly prioritized. The Emperor flips that script. This person does want longevity with you, but on their terms, and a real connection requires mutual effort. You've felt alone in it far too often, and that emotional distance, though painful, has been necessary. The Six of Swords shows you crossing choppy waters toward calmer shores. It's a transition, not a permanent ending. Change is required for healing, but you're moving towards something better, either within this connection or in your own inner peace. The Fool explains the push-pull you've endured, moments of pure magic followed by sudden withdrawal, leaving you emotionally unsteady. You couldn't keep riding that roller coaster. Your silence and self-focus are speaking louder than any argument ever could, showing that you need consistency and quality time, not just intensity in bursts. This person is thinking about you constantly now. Your shift towards self-care has shaken their world. They're in their head, organizing thoughts, accepting feelings they may have minimized before. Words of love have been spoken in the past, only to be followed by disappearance, so promises feel empty. What matters now are actions. The Knight of Pentacles shows slow but genuine progress. They're emerging from their shell, moving toward you step by deliberate step. The Ten of Pentacles points to a healthy reunion this week, gentle, pressure-free, grounded in real intention to build something lasting. They're practical by nature, often consumed by work, finances, or family responsibilities, which has left you feeling sidelined. But change is coming. They're becoming aware of how much they've asked you to tolerate, and small, meaningful gestures will start appearing, proof that they're ready to invest properly. The star shines brightly here, hope restored, clarity arriving, a deep heart healing beginning. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic energies are amplifying your natural magnetic intensity, drawing opportunities, people, and revelations toward you like a powerful current. January 7th brings a potent mix of transformation, divine protection, and emotional awakening, urging you to trust your inner strength while releasing what no longer serves your evolution. This is a day to embrace your depth and resilience as hidden truths surface and new paths illuminate. Card 1. The Magician. Scorpio, you begin the day as the Magician, pure manifestation in action. Your innate ability to channel will, skill, and resources is at its peak, making you a true alchemist of reality. Whatever you focus on today has the potential to materialize swiftly. This card reflects your magnetic power. You're not just attracting, you're consciously creating. Whether it's a career goal, financial breakthrough, or personal desire, trust that you hold all the tools on the table. Channel this energy deliberately. Avoid scattering it on doubts or distractions. Card 2. Justice. Divine balance arrives with justice, a card that resonates deeply with your karmic awareness. Past actions, yours and others, are being weighed, and fairness is restored. If you've endured betrayal, deception, or injustice, expect clarity and resolution. Contracts, legal matters, or important agreements signed today carry protective energy and favorable outcomes. Scorpio, your truth-seeking nature is rewarded now. The universe is aligning to correct imbalances and deliver what is rightfully yours. Card 3. King of Cups. Emotional mastery flows through the King of Cups, representing a mature, generous love that knows its own heart. This could manifest as someone entering or re-entering your life who offers stability and depth, an individual pushed by intuition and spiritual nudges to finally express their feelings. For some Scorpios, this king mirrors your own evolution, learning to balance intense emotions with compassion. Open yourself to vulnerability. This energy promises healing and a love that feels safe yet profoundly transformative. Card 4. The Emperor. Structure and authority appear with the Emperor, highlighting a person or situation that brings stability amid change. This may be someone who previously struggled to connect emotionally, but now recognizes your worth and steps forward with intention. For others, it reflects your own inner Emperor rising, taking control of your domain, setting boundaries, and building lasting foundations. Home life stabilizes, whether through financial security, relocation, or renewed commitment. Your empowerment is undeniable. Card 5. Eight of Swords. A momentary challenge surfaces with the Eight of Swords, speaking to feelings of restriction or mental overwhelm. Scorpio, your intensity can sometimes trap you in overthinking or lingering pain from past betrayals. The swords warn that discomfort often precedes breakthroughs. Those bindings are self-imposed. Today invites you to recognize where you've given away your power through excessive worry or distrust. Liberation begins the moment you shift perspective. Card 6, the Tower. Sudden change crashes in with the Tower, but for you, Scorpio, this is familiar territory. You thrive in transformation. Old structures that no longer support your growth are being cleared, sometimes dramatically. Relationships, beliefs, or situations built on shaky foundations may shift abruptly, yet this upheaval makes space for authenticity. Trust that what falls away needed to go. Your resilience turns potential chaos into profound rebirth. Card 7, the Fool. Fresh beginnings leap forward with the Fool, bringing a spark of adventure and joyful risk. After releasing old burdens, you're invited to step into the unknown with faith. This card often signals a connection that defies convention, a passionate, liberating encounter that breaks routine and reignites your sense of possibility. Spiritually guided and protected, you're encouraged to follow intuition without overanalyzing. A leap taken today can lead to extraordinary new chapters. Card 8, the Star. Healing light pours in with the Star, one of the most hopeful cards in the deck. After storms and revelations, you're guided toward renewal, inspiration, and quiet faith. Worries that have kept you up at night begin to dissolve as gentle guidance reassures you solutions are coming. This card affirms your spiritual protection and inner radiance. Scorpio, you're being realigned with your highest path. Dreams once thought impossible are now within reach. Today's reading for Scorpio weaves a powerful narrative of magnetic attraction, karmic restoration, and transformative release leading to renewed hope. From the magician's creative mastery and justice's balancing scales to the emotional depth of the King of Cups and Emperor, you're stepping into greater authority over your life. The Eight of Swords and Tower clear lingering restrictions and outdated patterns, making way for the Fool's bold new beginnings and the Star's luminous healing. You're divinely protected, deeply empowered, and on the verge of meaningful love, financial progress, and personal breakthroughs. Trust your intensity, release what binds you, and move forward with quiet confidence. Your future is bright, and the universe is conspiring in your favor. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, your financial landscape today pulses with the raw power of manifestation, as if the universe has handed you the keys to abundance. The magician's energy reminds you that you possess every resource needed to turn ambitions into tangible wealth. Focus your intense willpower on clear intentions and watch opportunities materialize. This isn't about quick wins. It's the culmination of your strategic depth paying off in substantial ways. Justice sweeps in to balance the scales, ensuring that past efforts or even injustices in financial matters are corrected. If you've been waiting on payments, investments, or resolutions involving contracts, expect fair outcomes backed by cosmic equity. Documents signed now carry a protective seal, aligning with favorable terms that support long-term growth. The Emperor reinforces stability, suggesting structured gains, perhaps through promotions, property matters, or disciplined saving strategies. Your natural authority draws in supportive figures who recognize your value, opening doors to lucrative partnerships or advice that solidifies your financial foundation. Yet the Eight of Swords cautions against mental blocks that might make prosperity feel out of reach. Overthinking past losses or fearing risks can create illusory barriers. Today, acknowledge these traps and consciously release them to allow money to flow freely. The Tower's dramatic shift might uproot outdated financial habits or unexpected expenses, but for you, this clears the path for rebuilt wealth on stronger ground. Embrace the shakeup as divine intervention, removing what was holding back your true potential. Finally, the Star illuminates the horizon with promise. Impossible goals become achievable as inspiration guides practical steps. Your luck amplifies when you trust intuitive hunches about investments or side ventures, leading to breakthroughs that feel both earned and blessed. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 15th are 11, 51, 23, 7, 33, 91. Daily love. Scorpio, romance today crackles with magnetic pull, drawing souls toward you who are ready to dive into your depths. The King of Cups heralds a mature, emotionally generous love, someone who offers stability and heartfelt devotion, perhaps finally voicing feelings they've long held back. This connection feels divinely timed, as justice restores emotional balance after past hurts. If betrayal or imbalance marred previous relationships, clarity emerges, allowing healing and fair reconciliation for those open to it. The Emperor points to a partner who brings structure and commitment, evolving from hesitation into decisive action. This could be someone whose worldview shifted upon realizing your irreplaceable worth, now stepping forward with intention and protection. The Fool injects spontaneous passion, breaking routines with thrilling new beginnings or rekindlings that feel refreshingly unpredictable. Expect moments of pure, unscripted joy that remind you love doesn't always follow logical paths. Yet the Eight of Swords highlights lingering doubts or self-imposed emotional restrictions, perhaps fear of vulnerability after pain. Gently untangle these mental knots to fully receive the affection heading your way. The star bathes your heart in hope, promising renewal after storms. Even if love arrives amid personal challenges for either of you, spiritual alignment helps transcend difficulties, fostering bonds that heal and elevate both souls. At work, Scorpio, your professional realm today thrives on your innate strategic brilliance and unyielding drive. The magician empowers you to wield skills masterfully. Presentations, negotiations, or creative projects showcase your ability to transform ideas into impressive results. Justice ensures professional fairness, recognition for overlooked efforts, resolve disputes, or contracts that advance your position. Decisions made now carry karmic support, aligning career moves with deserved rewards. The Emperor embodies leadership rising within you or through mentors. Taking charge of projects brings structure and respect. Your intensity commands authority, attracting opportunities to build lasting professional legacies. The Tower may disrupt stagnant routines or reveal hidden workplace dynamics, but this upheaval propels you toward roles more aligned with your ambitions. View changes as catalysts for necessary evolution rather than setbacks. Creative breakthroughs emerge as you release mental constraints from the Eight of Swords. Overcoming imposter syndrome or perfectionism unleashes innovative solutions that set you apart. The star guides long-term vision, illuminating paths toward dream positions or entrepreneurial leaps. Trust that persistent effort, combined with intuitive timing, positions you for career fulfillment that feels both profound and rewarding. Health. Scorpio, your well-being today calls for honoring the profound mind-body-spirit connection that defines your resilient nature. The star offers gentle healing energy, washing away lingering fatigue or emotional residue with renewed vitality and hope. Justice reminds you to balance extremes, whether in diet, exercise, or rest, to restore equilibrium. Listen to your body's honest signals, addressing any imbalances with fair, sustainable adjustments. The Emperor encourages disciplined routines that build strength, such as consistent movement or nutrition plans that empower rather than restrict. Your determination turns health goals into achievable triumphs. The Eight of Swords warns of stress manifesting physically through tension or insomnia. Mental worries can bind energy flow. Practice release techniques like meditation or journaling to free trapped vitality. The Tower might bring sudden awareness of health habits needing overhaul, perhaps through minor symptoms signaling deeper needs. Embrace these revelations as opportunities for transformative wellness. Overall, the Fool invites playful approaches to self-care, trying new activities that spark joy rather than obligation. Your health flourishes when you approach it with curiosity and faith in your regenerative powers. Family and friends. Scorpio, family dynamics today evolve with protective, stabilizing currents that deepen bonds. The Emperor signifies strengthened home foundations, whether through shared decisions, relocations, or a renewed commitment to household harmony. Justice resolves lingering tensions or misunderstandings, bringing fair communication that heals generational patterns. Honest conversations clear the air, restoring balance within the family unit. The King of Cups fosters emotional generosity among relatives, with someone offering compassionate support during transitions. Vulnerability strengthens connections, creating safer spaces for expression. The Tower could shake family routines or reveal hidden truths, but your resilience guides everyone toward greater authenticity. What crumbles makes room for healthier structures. The Eight of Swords highlights where overprotectiveness or unspoken worries create distance. Releasing these allows freer, more joyful interactions. The star illuminates family hope, promising brighter shared futures as healing light touches relationships. Spiritual protection surrounds your home, guiding collective growth with gentle reassurance. Compatibility. Scorpio, your intense waters harmonize beautifully today with fellow water signs Cancer and Pisces, creating intuitive, soul-deep connections that feel like coming home. Their empathy mirrors your depth, fostering understanding without words. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn ground your passion with practical stability. The Emperor energy thrives here, especially with Capricorn's ambition matching your drive for meaningful achievement. Fire signs Aries and Leo ignite sparks of excitement, as the Fool's adventurous spirit brings thrilling dynamics that challenge and energize you. Their boldness complements your strategic courage. Air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius stimulate intellectual chemistry, though justice calls for balanced communication to navigate differences. Libra particularly helps restore emotional equilibrium. Sagittarius offers expansive growth opportunities, blending your intensity with their optimism for transformative experiences. Shared philosophical depths create lasting bonds. Ultimately, your magnetic nature draws compatible energies across the zodiac, but today's strongest alignments reward vulnerability and mutual evolution. Choose connections that honor your transformative power. Your lucky color today. Deep midnight blue envelopes you today, Scorpio. A rich, mysterious hue that mirrors your profound inner world while inviting cosmic protection and intuitive clarity. Wear or surround yourself with this shade to amplify your natural magnetism and serene strength. The phrase of the day: trust the wait. Embrace the uncertainty. Enjoy the beauty of becoming. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together.